Hi guys, I hope that you're well. Welcome in once again. We're going to check some energy and see what's going on for collective energy. Welcome back and all that. If you are a part of this channel, I appreciate you all very much for sticking with me. I don't know how long you've been here and how much of my life and my story that is often talked about on this channel, how long you've been here with me. But those of you who have been here with me for the long haul, I'm sorry, I'm messing with this stand that my camera's on and it's making you guys do this. But I remember what I was saying. I just want to thank you all, those of you who have been here for the long haul with me. I appreciate you all. I do. I don't get on the camera very often just because of my situation and stuff like that. I was oftentimes when I do get on the camera, my eyes are really dark underneath, and I bathroom and put on a bunch of white makeup underneath my eyes just to get rid of the dark circles and stuff. I was looking at the videos that I did the day before yesterday and even this morning. It looks bad. So I apologize, but it is what it is. All right, folks, if you're new, I look at a lot of crime. I'm very intense. I feel energy, and I will rebuke a thing. I will rebuke nasty, disgusting, filthy, dirty, demonic energy. We're not afraid here on this channel to take a look at the unseen world, because that is what is operating in this world through people, where crime is considered to be gross, and it comes from that realm. I'm having a hard time speaking. So anyway, this channel may be a lot different than what you're used to. I'm not religious or anything like that, but I do love the Most High God with everything in me. He's everything to me. I wouldn't even be here breathing like you all if it wasn't for the King of Glory. And I have respect for the one who put breath on the inside of our lungs. And we have people, we look at a lot of crime, so crime is crime. We have a lot of people in that energy that wants to try to snuff somebody's breath out, and it's to be respected. Our life is to be respected. So, but anyway, if you are dealing with the criminal and stuff, I send you love and light. I send you love and light. All right, folks, let's see what's going to come out. King of Pentacles. He really wanted to show himself right before I got started. Showed himself about 3 or 4 times right before I got started, and I was trying to figure out what deck I wanted to use in this reading, and it showed it up beyond this deck. So if he's upright, he's a very grounded individual. There could be a business deal here with you all. This could be somebody. This is a king that you do want to show up like, very practical, got your head on straight, will work with somebody for upright purposes. If he's in the negative, he's nothing but a wolf. There is a wolf in the picture. And if he's in the negative, he's a low down scoundrel and does bad business deals and stuff. So whether this individual's upright or not, we'll see. Why is this King of Pentacles here? If you are new, I feel energy, like I said, and I'm really having a hard time speaking. Really bad. It's like I feel like there's a great big wall around me, and maybe, I don't know, I'm really having a hard time speaking, and it is the spirit of a thing, and God just allows me to experience stuff like that. It's really hard. Maybe somebody is having a hard time speaking. Obviously somebody is. I'm feeling it really strong here. 7 of Swords keeps wanting to come out on this channel, and 10 of Swords, horrible. Well, if there's thievery, then obviously the King of Pentacles represents money. Bad business deal, cheating. We have the loyalty card coming out here. Going slow, being steady, but somebody's being very sneaky. And there's a backstabbing betrayal out here either around this King of Pentacles doing it, or he's the one being, lied to, cheated on, or whoever the person is. Somebody's thieving on the job out here as well. Queen of Swords jumping out here. Very sharp individual. Matter of fact, that's just that. I won't put up with nothing and no crap type of energy. And if she's upright, she'll tell the truth. But she's a low down piece of nutcase ditch in the negative, full of pride and lie about everything in the negative. There's a lot of swords out here. 10 of swords, 7 of swords, Queen of swords. We have the 7 of wands here. This is about being defensive. It's 2 sevens out here. Somebody's trying to get their walls to come down to be receptive for something with this Ace of Cups out here. But something's wrong with this energy out here. Eight of rods, quick communication, quick travel. Okay, somebody's coming back. 6 of swords in the reverse. There's too many swords out here. Somebody's brain is just literally just going off about some stuff out here with all these swords coming out. 6 of swords in the reverse is somebody who cannot leave troubled waters behind, but it also can represent somebody's coming back. Again, somebody's coming back to try to get somebody to put their walls down. If somebody's going to say, hey, I was deceptive towards you and I'm willing to make it right, whatever it is, this is what I did. And they're going to be upright and put their walls down and do something for upright purposes, then fine. But this page came out crossing and somebody's on the fence about this communication. But I see a bunch of dragons here flying around this page. If it's upright, it's good news coming. If it's in the negative, it's bad news. It's mischievous in the negative. I mean, somebody's been sneaky out here with the 7 of swords. 10 of cups isn't always what it looks like, especially with this card. Look at this card. There's a rat here by the Ace of Cups. A cat can represent a manipulation. Okay? It's emotional out here. The truth and the lie is out here. Show me the communication, please. Okay. There's spy. There's somebody secretly listening to things out here. Or these kids, if these are kids, then they are. Last night, it came out stated that the ex was using kids to listen or to get some information about some stuff. What a shame, man, that somebody would use your kids to betray you that way. They're listening around a person. That energy is still here. It's still here. Somebody's got a crazy around them. They're listening. They're being sneaky. Well, I hope y'all were able to talk to your kids last night, those of you that caught that love of a lifetime but danger reading. If you missed it, it's in the community section of the channel. But there are secrets, and you're gonna have to really use your intuition here. Big secrets, secret listening in a really, really, really big way around you all. What a shame. You might want to tell your kids that it's very dangerous not to honor you. Okay, and so somebody putting kids in between something, and 2 parents are there, and a parent's pressuring another kid to do something, and then they're just like, honor your mother and your father, but one of them parents is doing something stupid and nasty and putting kids in the middle of something for their own gain or something. There's thievery or something out here. If obviously there's money out here and somebody's trying to get into some money for some reason. Your ex needs some money or something. They're using the kids. What a horrible deal out here. But the Justice card would be, I'm being biased to something. Obviously there's an abomination out here because something's backstabbing out here around some stuff. So this word goes to a star. We had those stars come out in the reverse. If you're new, there's language, there's hidden language inside the tarot. And the other direction of this word goes to cry. Somebody could be secretly crying because of a truth, of an abomination, trying to figure out something. This could be a legal person. that's also undercovered for just other cases, those of you who ain't dealing with kids. But last night, that energy was here. It came out in wording. It's showing itself in all these cards specifically. A star is a little actor. So somebody secretly is acting out here. We have the Hermit out here. The Hermit, so your house is out here. This is like either your house has got cracks in it or not, or it's functional, but something's wrong, or you're going to fix it. The Hermit can be a disguise as well. And so somebody's done something where money's concerned. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, another page underneath that. The little player is there, and then the Truth again. Truth is really big out here because of some truth. Either they don't want it out, or somebody's trying to figure out what that truth is on something around you all. But there are kids out here, little kids or teenagers, and something filthy going on out here in this reading. Who or what is in the hidden space right here, right now? If some of you all go to talk to your kids and you know that your ex, you've got some type of rivalry with your ex, that energy of that wall being put up, it's probably because they're caught in the middle of something. That energy is really bad to put a kid in between something to do their dirty work. And they would be feeling like I'm betraying you and mom or dad, because mom or dad's the one put me up to this. At the same time, looking at mom and dad, it's horrible. Shame on you if I'm talking to the person who did that to your kid. It's dumb. Somebody's got bad problems out here in the last couple of days. There's something going on at work, or there's a female employee in the hidden space. Okay, well, this Queen of Swords is here. And, or whatever. Somebody in your hidden space is connected with your work. A boss figure is out here, and there's a female employee connected to listening or something that's went down. Somebody's trying to figure out information about the thing. Show me more information, what's in the hidden space. Your house, okay. Your home is here. Somebody had somebody in your house from work. Then they did. Look, the boss is coming out again. The opening up card, open up to me. That's somebody's trying to come back and get somebody to put their walls down. There's the boss card. It's any kind of person in some type of an authority figure is here. A travel situation or a journey. And God says that there is going to be some type of positive change. This card can represent also if it just seems like it's always going somebody else's way all the time for negative reasons, but it just seems like, God, why is this happening? This says that there's going to be a positive change for upright purposes. God said that he was going to make a bad thing right on the other channel today. So regardless all the connections of what's going on, God's going to make sure something comes out about us. If somebody comes back, they're going to get bent for something. Some type of truth is out here really, really big that's going to come out. Somebody's friend's involved. Probably a co-worker friend is out here involved in some type of listening, or they did something with somebody out here and somebody's trying to get the information about a situation. There's something connected with going somewhere, or while somebody was gone, something's taken place. But there's a friend out here. There's the dog taking back to all kinds of stuff, as we talk about all the time, control freak issues and things like that. For some of y'all, somebody got pregnant on this situation. If somebody did open up and they laid down with their friend's person, they got pregnant out here. Okay, and so that energy just comes out all the time on my channel, all the time. So hidden intentions, we got canines out here. Somebody's not like you. Somebody may be loyal and the other person has hidden intentions, or whoever the people are doing the sneaky business out here. That's treachery going on out here. It's really big sneaky stuff showing itself in this reading. So the ring and a commitment and a deal is out here. and the lilies came out crossing. So again, this is about having virtue and making peace and stuff like that. But there's lies out here. And if somebody is going to come back and say, look, I betrayed you really bad, and I'm willing to look in your face, God, strike me down right here, right now, if I'm going to lie to you, because I'm willing to just put it all on the line and make a thing right because my conscience is bothering me, then you need to listen to the person. All right, obviously listen to your intuition as well and things that are being said. But if somebody thinks that they're just coming back, because there are hidden intentions out here around something, because I'll never take away from any kind of past, present, or future stuff. Whoever's doing some stupid nonsense that we've been picking up on really hard, then they're acting like they're making peace, but they got hidden intentions out here. They're trying to protect something out here. Okay, there's the lady in the hidden space. It's a white lady in the hidden space. And then there's the cross. That cross directly came out in the reverse today. And if you're upright and spiritual, then you are. But we've been getting the person in divinity in the reverse, unfortunately. And there is either you work for a spiritual place or not. There is something about a work situation. This is occupation and feeling weighed down. Somebody is, and they're trying to do something in a very sneaky way, and you're just gonna look, people, you ain't getting out of something. I don't care what it is. If you're trying to be some type of crazy out here, you and I don't get away with anything. You're gonna dig a pit so freaking bad, it's already bad out here. The only way out is the truth. But some people's like, yeah, but my truth may be I'm going to jail. But if you have your eternal soul, isn't that better for you to keep your eternal soul than to go to jail and then go to hell, or not to go to jail, or you think you're going to get tripped up in something regardless, because that energy just never wins, period. I don't know, you can do whatever you want. A lot of people are just bent on trying to fix things by wickedness, and it's just never going to work. It's just never going to work. There's the stars again. I really feel like I'm picking up on somebody very well known somewhere, because it was really, really strong on my other channel. This is concerts also, and public people, places, and support groups and things like that. There's your house again. There's a real estate agent out here connected to something. This can be a property owner or a real estate agent energy, as well as a teacher, a parent, any kind of boss figure. But we have houses showing up out here. And then we've got the word, a house that's functional, or a house that's got cracks in it and something's wrong. Something's wrong out here, attached to some stuff with your family, I guess. Give us a scripture, Most High. So this is what's going on right now for collective energy. All right. It is bad out here. It says, he who has strayed by lust seeks to cover a cloak, to wear a coat and a concealment and a disguise. That hermit represents a disguise. This is hidden intentions. Somebody is a low-down scoundrel, thief, lying, cheat out here. Okay? Somebody's friends out here around a person that they shouldn't be around, I guess, is exactly what's showing out here. Or somebody's friend is trying to help somebody do something in some type of nonsense, but there's lust out here, and somebody seeking to cloak themselves for the temptation of a matter. It's still out here. It was really, really strong yesterday. It says that a fool has no delight at all in understanding anything. He says, but that his heart just discover itself. That's dangerous. God tells us it's better for us to meet a bear robbed of her whelps than to meet a fool in the way. Somebody got a very dangerous person out here still, because God said danger and warning. You open up to this piece of nutcase, it's not good. The second card that came out says, how often is the candle of the wicked put out? And how often does their destruction come upon them God distributes sorrow in his anger, and they are as stubble before the wind and as chaff that the storm carries away. Jehovah lays up his iniquity for his children, and he rewards him, and he shall know it, and his eyes shall see their destruction, and he shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. Somebody's deliberately out here seeking some nasty stuff through lustful behavior, and there's children out here, and God's saying somebody's candle is out, they're wicked, you're going to see your kids fall. And that's, you talk about drinking a nasty cup from God because you seeking to go do wickedness. Bad news out here. Like I said, there's dragons flying all over this page. God says to guard our hearts because issues flow out of it. Another portion of scripture asks us a question: who can know the heart? And we've got somebody saying, let's just let the heart just discover itself. God says that the heart is wicked above all things. That's why David said, I wrote your word on my heart that I might not sin against you, God. Somebody else don't give a rip. There is an issue out here. And that temptation is evil. So, secrets. You get somebody very stubborn out here, or they are using magic spells to try to put on somebody. And look, people, if you're not keeping the ways of God, you got cracks. Because that word, having cracks in your home. If there's cracks in your home, the devil just wants a little footstool, or a little foothold, and to kick that door open, and he's coming in with that temptation to eat somebody up. Well, anyway, if we're seeing the side of the person that's fixing to get destroyed by God, then we're also seeing what's going on with that person and what's going to take place. They're fixing to drink the wrath of God, and their kids are involved in some stuff with it. It's shameful. The CH, the Q, and the X is out here. This is a secret rune, and it's also somebody who's doing little magic spells and nonsense on people, or they're just stubborn, and God just says, I put you in that stuff. God said last night on this channel, witches were there, and somebody thinks that they have a right to alter another person and open up demons and go send it to somebody because I'm seeking to let my heart just discover itself. And hey baby, and your hey baby's fixing to get you to jail, and hell jail for eternity. We do have something by water that is out here, and the Six of Swords came out in the reverse, which we do see a boat and somebody's fixing to sink. This is a perplexity on somebody, and it's a tribulation rune. Talk about a tribulation, because once God serves you the cup of damnation, whoever's doing this nonsense, it is going to be tribulous. This person is going to bring a heartbreak to their whole family. If you do have people that are in your family that are upright. Unfortunately, our enemy is right out of our own home. What you and I do, folks, it affects other people. Okay, and so this person's deliberately cloaking themselves to do something nasty out here, and we're getting energies out here that God says, I'm going to let their kids die in front of you, and you're going to see some stuff. And upright people connected in your home gonna have some tribulation because of that. It's important that we keep the commandments of God, folks. But you can do what you want. You have free will. But this is how it ends when you're in sin and sensual stuff. He's really been bringing it out because he's really wanting people to be saved from this stuff. But anyway, he tells you the right answer on the test. It's up to you if you mark it correctly or not. This is what come out. Good luck. Shalom.